Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm fine.
I hope you are enjoy your day. Okay, now I want introduce myself. My name is Hawa Novi Panggini. You can call me Hawa. My name P20620220055. I'm from nursing class Poltekkes Kemenkes Tasikmalaya. I come from Cirebon. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. Okay, I will presentation a journal. A title is Factor Relating to Nurses Caring Behaviors for Dying Patient. Kulporn Prompahkul BSN Dr. Kitikorn Nilmanat, Dr. Warporn Kongsuwan. Next. Background. Advance in medical technology has contributed to increasing the lifespan of people as statistics show that the average lifespan of the world population has increased during the dying patient, but dying patients and their family members face much suffering. For example, the patient might experience the following pain dyspnea, fatigue, nausea, vomiting, and delirium, although feelings of powerlessness, hopelessness, uncertainty, and spiritual distress might be present in both the patient and family members, which would affect their well-being and whether the patient experience a peaceful death. Nowadays, the pace where people is moving to hospital setting to flu in saving and prolonging life asking advanced medical technologies for treatment. Therefore, nurses play a significant role in caring the dying patient and families. Nightingale 1980 stated that the most important work in nursing is caring. Nurses have to care for the patient based on the environment around the patient. Caring behaviors of nurses can reflect the quality of nursing care. However, a multitude of studies have found the current nursing standards and the EOL care do not meet the desired experience of the dying patient and their family members. Next, methods. Data collection. The following short-term pathways were employed in the electronic search palliative care or terminal care and of-life care caring behaviors factor and dying patient. Refer unpublished research such as a thesis and dissertation where other sources of data also serve. The following inclusion criteria was adopted in the Cornet Review. 1. English, the Thai language publication. 2. Studies of caring behaviors of nurses for every kind of patient at the end of life stage. 3. Study published between years 1990 to 2010. Next, data analysis. The method of analysis begins with separating the articles into quantitative and qualitative studies and to reread intelligibly each article. For the correlation study factor and the relationship between the factor and nurses caring behaviors were extracted and put in a table. In the qualitative study, the statement that related to caring behaviors and rationales were put in a narrative table. The result between significant relationship and non-significant studies were the compared. Next. Data synthesis. The findings from the individual studies were aggregated to produce a bottom line on the clinical effectiveness, appropriateness, and meaningfulness of the factor. Hemingway and Brereton, 2009. Finally, these factors were synthesized into their category, including personal factor, technological influencing factor, and environmental factor. Next, result and discussion. Factor relating to nurses' caring behaviors identified from data synthesis can be categorized into three factors, including personal factor, technological influencing factor, and environmental factor. One personal factor, the personal factor of a nurse refers to the relating factor of caring behaviors for dying patients, such as age, years of work experience in nursing, training experience, direct experience in taking care of their own EOL family member, educational level, self-awareness, and moral distress. Next, technological influencing factor. The obvious uses for technology are enhance the caring of patients in safe and effective way by saving time and enlarging the information pool for nurses' clinical decision making. Men 1992. Further advantages include traveling nurses from repetitive jobs and thus allowing them to spend more time with their patients and the ramification of illness and in aiding to revel patient. Parameters that cannot be palpated from percussive copper 1993, men 1992. 3. Environmental factor. Working unit, the environment is a barrier in providing quality EOL care. For the unit in the hospital, it can be separated into two types, such as a general unit and intensive care unit. There are some differences between these two units that can be a barrier for nurses to provide good care for the end-of-life patient. Next, a study by Simpson, 1997 about the experience of nurses caring for hopelessly ill patients in an intensive care unit, ICU, found that the nurses reported that the environment in ICU is a barrier for nurses to provide holistic care to the patient and their family at the end of life. Because in ICU there is a lot of equipment taking care of the patient, such as a ventilator, drainage tubes, and intravenous line, and also the sound of ventilator mechanism or the alarms of many pieces of equipment cause a family to feel fair and less comfortable to stay beside the patient. The environment in ICU causes a family to be separated from the patient. Next, conclusion. The review has highlighted factors related to the caring behaviors of nurses in caring for dying patients. A nurse's personal factor including age, years of work, experience in nursing, training experience, direct experience in taking care of their own EOL family member, educational level, self-awareness, and moral distress. Technological influencing factor and environmental factor are the factors related to the caring behaviors of nurses in providing care for dying patients. The relationship of each factor with nurses' caring behavior is still inclusive. Next. Thank you. Any question?
No, Miss.
Okay, thank you for attention. I want to close my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.